Hi Gems, your intuition is telling you to do something in January 2022 and you're not doing it either because you are afraid or because you do not want to disappoint someone. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be another reading for Gemini's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in January 2022. I recommend you check your rising sign first. This is going to be a collective reading, so that means every single nuance of this reading may not make sense for you because it's collective energy. It's not a personal reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading, use the link in the description below. Second announcement is all of the readings on this channel are also available via podcast. So use the link in the description if you would like to listen to ad-free tarot or just use your devices while you listen to your tarot reading. And last but not least, remember to like these videos. I really appreciate your likes, comments, shares as you help to grow this channel. I appreciate you if you've been here, if you're a returning subscriber and you've been liking videos, if you've been commenting, thank you so much. With that said, let's jump into your reading. Gems. There's a lot to talk about. I really had to clarify the hell out of this reading. Before we begin the reading, I have a couple messages for you. You may be spending a lot of time with family right now. You may be spending a lot of time reading right now. I feel like a lot of you feel connected to your life purpose through reading, through seeking information. You are a Gemini, very intellectual sign, air sign. Some of you are spiritual teachers and your life purpose is connected to that, healing people with the information that you provide. Now with that said, let's jump into the reading. It's almost like your guides. First card we have is higher power. I clarified the hell out of this reading because I wanted to know what exactly the cards were saying. It was kind of hard to interpret, but took some time to meditate on it, and this is what I have for you. You guys have been, it's almost like you feel like you should be doing something. Your intuition, High Priestess, is clarified by the Queen of Wands. You should be doing something. You know that it's like your guides are saying to you, if you do this, you will be successful. You will be successful, Gems. If you do this, you will be successful. But it's almost like I feel like you are having some kind of, it's like you're stuck because there is some kind of limiting belief. Devil with the Ace of Swords. Either way, it's changing. I feel like Mercury stations retrograde today on the 14th of January. It goes retrograde until February 3rd, and then it goes back direct after that. It's almost like during the Mercury retrograde, you'll be experiencing those beliefs, those limiting, stuck beliefs that you've had that maybe you have even inherited from your family. This could be surrounding your career. It's like you're afraid to usher in or welcome a specific change. You're afraid to walk away from something. You're afraid to walk away from someone. You're afraid to walk away from an establishment because you are stuck in some kind of limiting belief that something won't work, you won't be successful, but you will. All right. We also have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Magician, the Two of Cups, and the Star. It feels to me like you are manifesting. It's like you're pulling back your energy and manifesting You're manifesting something that is causing you to pull back from something else. And that may be the problem. Like you have to give something up, like maybe you have to give up a relationship, like walk away from a relationship to get something. But you're being guided by a higher power in some way, shape, or form. In January, maybe you're walking away from a person to focus on a goal or a career objective, or you may be walking away from a specific career. There's something that you're walking away from that is requiring you to have faith. The Star. You're gonna have to have faith in this Five of Pentacles moment, because whatever you're walking away from may make you feel very uncomfortable financially wise. It could make you feel uncomfortable emotionally because there are cups here, but you have to do it anyway. I mean, you don't have to, you have free will, but I feel like your guides are like, go do it, gems, do it. Have faith and do it. Some of you may be connecting with wanting more freedom in your career, wanting more freedom maybe in a relationship. And I feel like you're feeling like you should walk away from that career or walk away from that relationship, but it's hard for you to do. I feel like you should just do it. You will be doing it. Next card we have is To the Sea, which literally talks about going with the flow. Literally talks about moving, flowing with the current of events, not resisting change. So there's definitely something changing. We have the Death card to validate that. So it's almost like a relationship is ending here, or maybe several things are ending at the same time for you. But it's something that once brought you joy. Some of you may also feel like you need to move, like actually move physical locations, move houses, move cities, move states. Because the Four of Wands is here, along with the Two of Wands. It's just that you are literally fearful because this is going to be such a huge change, and it's going to require you to take control, to basically lead the situation, or to possibly take a risk, which is going to be the most challenging part. But once you take that risk, you get what you want. The Nine of Cups, a wish fulfilled. Also with the Ten of Pentacles. So if you're manifesting a firmer foundation in a family, firmer foundation in a relationship, firmer foundation in whatever this Ten of Pentacles represents for you, because this can represent financial goals, it can represent career goals, it can represent a business that you want to set up, it can represent a long-term relationship. It's going to be different for all of you in the collective. It's like you're not going to get this until you go to the edge, until you take that risk, until you do that uncomfortable thing that you don't want to do, until you end that relationship, until you end that whatever you know you have to end. Because for those of you who are resonating with this reading, your guides have already been talking to you about ending this thing. You've already intuitively felt this, like you are disconnecting from this place, disconnecting from this person. You know, it's almost like don't resist. Go with the feelings that you have. Don't resist whatever ending that's coming in for you or that you need to do. Because you know, when we don't go with the Death card, what comes after? The Tower. Okay, you don't want to end it, we'll end it for you. That's what the universe says. Anyway, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles with this card. So it's almost like maybe some of you are dealing with an earth sign or someone coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. It could be someone with earth in their chart. I feel like this person is going through some kind of, like they just got a blessing. They're very financially independent. I feel like this person is also very protected that you are dealing with. But maybe this is a person that you know you have to end something with because of whatever. Maybe your goals are directing you away from them and you're afraid of disappointing them or regretting your decision. Something like that. You may be asking friends, you may be consulting with your friends, what should I do? What should I do about my career? What should I do about this person? And your friends are giving you their opinion. The last card we have, which is very fitting because this is what this whole reading has been about, is coming to the edge. This card talks about going and taking that risk. Now is the time to go to the edge in your life. Take that risk, do that thing. It's almost like you are protected while you do this risky thing. Right underneath that, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So a lot of you are ending a job, ending a career, ending a workplace, ending your relationship with a specific workplace. Why? Because Six of Pentacles and the Justice card, it's not an equal exchange. You don't feel like you are, it's just not a fair exchange. You deserve more. Maybe you are giving lots of energy for crumbs in return. I don't know what your issue is with the job or the workplace or the career, but clearly there's something here out of balance. And then last but not least, we also have this relationship. So maybe you guys are having so many changes at one time, like you're ending a relationship, ending a job, and it's a lot for you to actually go through all these endings at one time. Because the Lovers is here, and this is you, Queen of Swords, whether you're male or female. It's clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Lovers. You're very slow to end this relationship or end this situationship or whatever it is. But I feel like you know that you have to do it. You know that your guides are cheering for you to do it. Cheering for you to make this change, make these endings. I feel like you should, Gems. I feel like you're going to be protected if you do. I don't feel that. I know that. What's the advice for Geminis in January? That's what the cards are saying. It's like, don't overthink this. Just do it. Your intuition doesn't have to be logical. It's not supposed to be logical. All right, what's the advice for Geminis in January? Between worlds, you are so making some kind of transition right now. It's not funny, but I'm going to read this card for you. It's card number 3. Transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. All right, in your work, sometimes you try things that have worked for others, hoping that you too will be successful. When this symbol appears, it reminds you that sometimes the path to your prosperity is a gamble. Win or lose, you can learn much from what comes of your wager. It's a good time to bet on your skills and talents in new and different arenas. Remain curious, and with the right combination of timing and luck, you will stumble upon something golden that will be unlike anything you have known before. Gems, it's definitely time to come to the edge, make that transition. You'll be okay. You'll be all right. Guys, I hope this reading helps you, and until next time, bye.